Hey guys, what's up? Reviews.Gaming.Tech here with a comprehensive review of the First Strike maps on Xbox 360 for Call of Duty Black Ops. And this first map here is going to be Berlin Wall. And just to give you a heads up, the zombie map is not going to be in this one. The zombie one is going to be one of its own because it's about 6 minutes long. These combined, I'm doing a 2.5 or 2.5 minute combat training free-for-all just to give you the runaround on the maps and see what they look like. So this is going to be about 10 minutes long. So basically I'm just running on the map. I'm kind of just chilling out with the bots. This one has a little bit of elevation to it. You can get in some buildings and get up onto like a second floor. It does have some great sniper spots. I'm not really going to get into the elevation. I'm just going to give you the general layout of the map. So basically, it's kind of a square side map with, in the middle, no man's zone with 3 crossing points. Right, 2 or 3, I can't remember. And then it's basically separated by the ally side and the communist side, and you'll see flags accordingly and checkpoints. So basically this side, you're gonna get a lot of advantage if you post up on one side basically, and on the other side people are running across. You'll just basically get mowed down because once you start to cross, if they have sights on you, you can't run anywhere but back and you're going to get shot up. You run to the sides, you're going to get mowed down by the auto turrets. So it's kind of like a shitty situation basically. So if you are playing against people that post up, then this map isn't going to be that fun. But as you can see, we're on the US side right now and moving over to Soviet Russia. And it does have another portion. And I'm going to run into no man's land just to show you the auto turrets hit you down and the siren goes off. I'm going to call it my Cobra. But basically, for fast movement, as in like ground war, it'd be a great map. It just really depends on the people that you're playing against. Overall, it's an okay map. I've really haven't played it in game just because when I filmed this they didn't have the first strike map option. Now they do. So anyways, that is Berlin Wall. Alright, and this map is Discovery. It's supposed to be a German outpost in World War II in the Arctic Circle. And once again, I'm just going to give you the kind of runaround of the map. This map I might actually be able to get to every spot. Ouch. So, you got some snow layered. It's going to work really well with ghost and ghillie suits. I don't know if there's some good sniping spots here or not. Like I said, the only map I've played in a real game is Kowloon, and that was Search and Destroy. So, you got some high ground here, and you got some open areas. You got lots of rocks, and you've also got above that guy's head there's a catwalk that runs on the right side of the map. This is kind of in one of the Search and Destroy spawns right here. You get a lot of areas that you can enter into rooms and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting. I'm going to go ahead and take a walk up this catwalk. So you got kind of a good view down here. You also got a great view over the cavern. Ooh, there's going to be a gorgeous crossbow right here. Ooh! So once again, we're going to kind of run over here. Got lots of rocks, like I said. There's a bridge here. I have a feeling that's going to be a major game player in here. And then he's walking across the cavern. This is on the left-hand side of the map. There's some good rocky spots. I don't know how well this map is going to be great for sniping, other than the couple spots I've seen on the catwalk. But the cavern down here, I think, is going to be a big game player, and a lot of people are going to try to control that pass. So I'm going to try to blow it up here. I don't know how well it's going to work. Missed. and then it runs over the adjacent side, so it should be pretty interesting. We're just gonna shoot around a little bit. So that is Discovery. We're gonna move on to our next map, Kowloon. And you're gonna notice the audio is a little bit out of sync here. It will jump back into sync. But basically, this map has a huge vertical challenge. There's a lot of vertical areas. There's a lot of climbing. This is where Sleight of Hand Marathon Pro would have come into handy for Modern Warfare 2, so that you can climb up items faster and stuff like that. It really sucks in real games when you climb up an obstacle and there's a guy sitting there and you can't pull out your gun and he sees you're coming. It really sucks. But like I said, there's a lot of jumping, a lot of vertical rooftops. This is a pretty decent map. It's going to be very, very difficult in Search and Destroy just because there's so many areas people can sit and hide and post up. And I heard the Hueys, the chopper gunners, are really hard on this map. They're just hard to hit everything. I wouldn't know because I haven't gotten one yet. So, upside down smiley face, frown face. So anyways, I think this is a Grim Reaper here. And I'm just kind of trolling around, covering the outside of the maps. And there's some insides of the maps that I did cover in this map. It's great. I just see with the Black Ops community how a lot of players like to camp and post up. This is definitely going to be one of those maps where every corner you turn, there's a guy sitting in a building watching the walkway. So I have a feeling that when it comes like hardcore team deathmatch or objective-based games, it's going to suck for that. So I'm going to try to zip line here. And show you what it looks like from start to finish. You can't use your guns. You can't use anything. And my chopper gets the last kill. I don't even get a drop. Alright. The next map here is going to be Stadium. And this is the last of the multiplayer maps. There's 4 maps altogether. So far, just a little recap what we visited. Discovery, Kowloon. Oh, I'll do it in order. Berlin Wall, Discovery, Kowloon, and now Stadium. Stadium is a very small kind of run and gun map. If you're like me and you like to use submachine guns, run really and rush hard, this is going to be a great map for you. This map is pretty fun. Like I said, when it gets down to team deathmatch, it's going to really suck. There's some spots on here that you can definitely post up and get a clear advantage if you sit there with a tactical insertion. In front of the stadium, there's like some wooden scaffolding that part of it's covered over, that you can basically sit there, and when someone starts shooting at you, move behind it and they can't see you. So really sucks, but we're going to walk inside the stadium and see what it looks like here shortly. Just want to get some kills first here. Throw the care package out the window. And now we wait. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to try to ice this guy with C4. Too low. Pick up another attack chopper here. So the map is definitely, it's really small, tight, jam-packed. I kind of like it. Big disappointment for me was inside the stadium here. I wish you could open the floor up, and I think that would have some pretty cool stuff. Add a Zamboni in there or something, you know what I mean? Just add a little bit different up, not just the outside. But so far, in my opinion, I think it's going to be a great map for search and destroy and other items. You know, capture the flag objective-based games. It's going to be really small, really tight. It's going to have a lot of action. I think it's going to be really hard for some players to post up in here. and it's going to be fun. So I'm going to try to call in some kill streaks here. You did. Like I said, this is done with combat training. In case you haven't noticed, these guys freaking suck, and they're on recruit. And I just didn't want to try to take the time in searching for a real multiplayer game. So that is the maps here for you. You got Berlin Wall, Discovery, Kowloon, and Stadium. That's going to be all four of the multiplayer maps. Shortly after this video is uploaded, I'm going to have a zombie map review kind of thing with the map Ascension, which was in First Strike. And it is going to just show like levels 1 through 5 what it is. I'm going to get to turn on the power and stuff like that. You'll be able to see. Anyways, thanks guys for watching, and have a good one.